All right, today we're going to get started on practicing some basic addition together. So you're going to need your paper and your markers and maybe a pencil to help you out with that today. So if you need to pause the video while you get your materials, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, let's get started. So as always, I want you to start by writing your name. I'm going to get my red marker and write my name, or orange. Got my orange marker. All right. Pause the video if you need more time to write your name. Okay, before we get started, let's practice some things with our hands and our arms. So with our fingers, we're going to be making this plus sign, okay? So plus, say plus, plus, plus. That means more. We're going to be adding together. We're going to do plus, which is adding more. So we're going to be doing these things, these addition problems by doing plus. That's the sign. The sign tells us we're going to be adding more. Okay, we're going to practice two different strategies today to do plus. And what we're going to do for the first one is draw some pictures to help us do some addition. So I'm going to get my marker and I'm going to draw two pictures for these numbers. We're doing 3 plus 7. So I'm going to start by drawing 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to make them big enough that I can count them, and I'm going to try to make them all the same size so that it's easy for me to keep track. I also want to make sure that they're not touching each other because it might be difficult to count later. So I've done 3. What do I still need to add? 7. Okay, I got a different colored marker so that I can keep track of the 3 and the 7. Both of those parts will add together to make a whole. So let's do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I put 3 dots and 7 dots for 3 plus 7, and now I'm going to add them all together. Say whole, whole. That's the whole. When you add them all together, it makes a whole. Part, part, whole. All together. So 3 plus 7. So I'm going to count them all together. I'm going to start with the big number because that's the easiest one. I know that this is 7 green dots. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so all together, 3 plus 7 is 10. The other way you could have done that was to count each one by itself. So like this, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can get the same answer either way, whether I know that this is 7 and count on 8, 9, 10, or if you're not sure you can do that, you can count each one individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go on to the next one. So a different strategy we can use instead of drawing dots is we can use our fingers. But let's practice first counting with our fingers to practice how we count. So I always like to start with my pointer finger because then I can use the rest of my fingers to hold them down. So 1, 2, you should be doing this with me with your fingers. 3, don't let that pinky fly up, hold it down with your thumb. 4, hold your thumb down. 5. Let's practice that again just a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try our other hand. It's a little bit harder with our non-writing hand. Here we go, pointer finger first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So I'm going to do 7 plus 1. So I'm going to start by putting 7 on my fingers. I know one hand is 5, 6, 7, or you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 5 on one hand and I have my pointer and middle finger on the other hand. I have 7. So I'm doing 7 plus what? 1. It just means I'm going to add one more finger. Boop. All right, I added one more. Let's count and see how many that is. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 all together. All right, I could also count all of my fingers again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either way, it's still 8. So you have two strategies to use. You can either draw dots or you can use your fingers to help you add. Let's practice a few more together, okay? Let's do 2 plus 2. I can do that one pretty easily on my fingers. Do you know how many 2 fingers is? 2. 2. Try your other hand. 2. 2. So let's do 2 and 2. 2, 3, 4. How many is that? 4. Or we can count all of them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay, let's try another one with dots. So I'm going to get 2 different colors. I'm going to get 2 different colors, and I'm going to start by drawing my picture. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more for my 1, 1. Okay, and now I'm going to count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Or I could do 3. One more is 4. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. All right, what should we do? Should we do fingers or dots this time? Let's do dots. So get 2 different colors. And let's start. How many dots do I need to make for the first one? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All right, and then my other number is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I need to count them all together. I can do it either way. I can count all of them, or I can start with what number I already know. I already know I drew 6, 7, 8, 9. I count on. Or I could go through and count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice job. All right, let's try our fingers on this next one. 9 plus 0. All right, 9. Okay, let's start with counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. I have 9. And now I'm going to add 0. How many is 0? That's nothing. So I'm not adding any more. It stays the same. I had 9. I still have 9. I have 9. I still have 9. So anytime you add together something with 0, it's going to stay the same. I'm not going to add any more. Okay? All right, let's try another one. Let's do 6 and 4. I'm going to use my fingers again. All right, you can draw dots if that will help you. Here we go. 6 and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already have 6. I'm going to keep my hands the same, and I'm going to count 4 more fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of my fingers. How many fingers do I have? I have 10 fingers. 10. 10. All right. So 6 and 4 makes 10. 6 and 4 more makes 10. All right, let's try this one. Ooh, there's that 0 again. I don't remember what that means, so I'm going to try it again. What is it going to mean? I don't know. Let me try my fingers. Let's do this. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, how many more do I need? Oh, 0. I remember. I start with 0 and I stay with 0. It's still the same. Okay. Go ahead and pause the video actually, and finish doing your addition problems at the bottom. And then when you're done, you can press play again to check your answers. Okay, are you all done? All right, pause the video if you haven't already done it. I'm going to show you the answers now, and let's see if you got it right. 5 plus 2 is 7. Did you get it? If you get it, give yourself a star. If not, just tell yourself, oh, maybe I need to practice that one again, and draw your dots and try again, or use your fingers. Okay, 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. Did you get it? If you got it, give yourself a star. If you didn't get 6, go ahead and try again on your fingers or your dots and see if you can get it the second time, okay? The next one, 9 plus 0. All right, we already know that plus 0 means it stays the same, so it's still a 9. All right, if you didn't get it, try it on your fingers again. If you got it, give yourself a star. All right, last one. All right, 4 and 6. 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6. What is it? It's 10. If you got 10, give yourself a star. If not, go back and try again until you get 10 on your fingers or draw your dots. All right, great job.